We would like to start with the seminar. We have three speakers which are amazing. First, I will introduce Juan Viesca because he has done a great effort to be here today and he needs to go to Madrid because he has a really important meeting. So I will make just a very short introduction. He's the General Director of European Funds and Projects, and he will leave in a few minutes. You have the floor, Juan. Well, first of all, I would like to apologize for the short time I'm going to be here with you today. Just please accept my apologies, and I would like to congratulate you about this event in the Partenalia network. For the Generalitat, it's a very important job at the, for internationalizing the region of Valencia. Why do we believe from the Generalitat that Partenalia is important? Well, we had a look at the objectives of this network. There's mutual support of local authorities, but there's one point that I really like, and that's enhancing the participation of its members, local authorities and local intermediate authorities in projects and European funding. Why is this important? At the end of last year, the European institutions approved, after a large process, the budget that is going to be in place for the next period. We're talking about 960,000 euros for the period of 2014 and 2020, and this is going to be very important to have funding that are going to be sent to regions of the European Union. It's going to be 325,000 euros that it's going to the cohesion policies, to regional policies, to the policies that want that all the provinces in the European Union have a convergence of the same income, and this is the policies that is gonna spend most of the European budget. That's gonna be at 33%. These 325,000 euros are gonna be distributed in the 28 countries, in the 271 regions, and 1,303 in the European Union are going to benefit from this. Having said that, all the state members and all the regions have had a process of negotiations with the institutions to reassign to each region an amount and a budget, and have an estimate of what we could implement in each region. In Valencia, there was a long negotiation. We have been working for 2 years. We have been negotiating with Europe and with the ministry, and we can say that today that if we're going to incorporate to the most developed region, we have been able to increase in 4.3% for the next period, and we're gonna get 260,000 euros from the European Union to implement investments and activities towards employment. This is going to be a 63% more investment in this period. We're talking about 4,400 million euros. The regional fund is going to as well increase in 22%. We're going to manage 45% of this budget, and it's going to increase in 22%. So we will have 974 million euros from these funds. What are the new things in this new budget period? Regulations were approved last December. There is regulations for the social fund, and as a new part, we as a more developed region, we're going to be co-funded in a 50%. One of the new features is that this expenditure is going to be incorporated as private spending, and we can anticipate that especially in the business sector there's going to be mechanisms to grant credits. So we're going to go from a subventions culture to a grant culture. As well, during this period, regulation indicates that we have to follow a road. The 80% of these funds will concentrate in 4 areas: business development, research and development, new technologies, and something very important, and that's why we are all here today, the development of a low carbon economy in the whole European Union. 20% of this budget that we're going to get in the Comunidad Valenciana is going to go towards environment, energy efficiency, to meet the objectives of Europe 2020. We estimate that this 20% that the region of Valencia is 350 million euros that are going to be invested. We are working together with the public administrations, with the central government. In the case of the money we're getting here, we're going to have 75% in these areas, and we're going to spend 9% in low carbon economy activities. So we have a general idea of where we're going, and from the Valencian government we have held different meetings with the 3 provinces, and we can say today, thanks to Vicente's efforts, that in the operative plan of the next 7 years we're going to see a direct participation of the 3 provinces that form the Comunidad Valenciana. We are working together. We have an estimate of the needs that each regional office has. We're talking about 120 million euros in projects that are related to low carbon economy, to the Covenant of Mayors, and shortly we will negotiate with Brussels so that the provinces can have an active role in the development in a low carbon economy. Well, that's all. I would like to thank you for coming here today. I would like to congratulate Vicente again, and for inviting us, and please accept my apologies because I need to leave. Thank you very much.